Hey guys, so today is day one of my ski week, and right now I'm here early, just sitting up. My sisters are here early with me as well, as it's our program, and they just went to the car to get other stuff. But yeah, so here's the pre-setup. So excited for this week. It's gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be worthwhile because we worked so hard to put on a good week of programs for the campus community. Behind the scenes, Tony, it's too early.
My name is Trisha, and I'm a member of the Pretty Classy Pi Kappa chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tina Zanzinelli. I'm the flagger of the Pretty Classy Pi Kappa chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority.
So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go to the next room across the hall. So you can just you can leave your stuff here if you want, or you can bring it with you that you're comfortable with. And we're gonna go next door to room D08. So it's just straight up the door. It's called Lemonade. Today is all about career focus, goals and stuff like that. So right now we're gonna play a game. It's gonna be kind of like brainstorming different types of fields of work and those kind of things. So this side is gonna be group A and this side is gonna be group B. Can everybody see this right here on the wall? Yeah?
Did you buy this camera yourself?
It was a gift.
Oh, what? Do you know how much it was though?
Around 500. Lighting though?
Pretty.
Yes. Okay.
I would actually add more bulletins to your this experience. Yeah, the first one. You're gonna put more than so you can do like maybe 3 minimum.
So account password.
Put in is what you're going to get out of it, right? All right, first question. Sacrifice. My question is, what is sacrifice and why do people hate it? So what you're going to wind up with, and it's going to be a two-sided exercise. So you're going to have words.
There should be some of the zip.
All along here, okay? And one large word right here. Okay, I'm just going to word big, just in case you forget. So you're going to be writing around this as if this is your notebook. And then this is going to be the larger word. You only can put one word. No phrases, no sentences, just one word. Because the whole theme of today is one. All right, one. One word that you can put very large here. Okay? And then all around the borders, you're going to explain why you put that there. Does that make sense? One word. This is your important word. This is your mantra. This is what you live by. When people look at you, this is what they're gonna know, recognize that this is my word. It only belongs to me.
Love.
What is your important word?
Faith. Bougie.
You're usually gonna make sure you stood in that mirror, made yourself look as perfect as you think you need to be before you take that beloved picture. Okay? So when you look at someone else's photos or someone else's post online, you start to feel like, wow, they have the best life ever. You know, because look at that one thing that they put down. Now, it may have taken you 10 minutes to get that picture, but does that picture represent your entire life? It's probably like 1/100th of who you are, right? So you spend so much time, some of you spend a lot of time trying to make sure that the person that you put out there is your best self. That all the other stuff about you gets swept under the rug. So when someone's asking you questions like this, you can't go to the phone and your computer and all these other extra devices that you have to find the answer. Because people can destroy you if you don't love yourself. They will destroy you. That's the other part about social media. They can destroy you with some anonymous picture or some crazy phrase or something you did that you're embarrassed about. Just like that. So if you don't love yourself, you got a tough life. It's tough. Because there's a lot of critics out there, right? You got a lot of critics. Not a lot of fans, but you got a lot of critics, right? Being a senior is probably the scariest thing ever. It is the scariest moment. You're like, I'm a senior, but you're like, oh my God, I'm a senior. You know, what am I going to do? No more housing. No more parents giving you stuff. No, I mean, you just no more, you know, parties. You can't party right now. You gotta get a job. I'm just saying. And sometimes the job that you're getting is not in your major. Because nobody's hiring for that job right now. You're in love with this person, and you're here right now. Usually when you're in love with somebody, you kind of see everything eye to eye, it's balanced. Then you get out and you start working, and brother man is still in school. You start seeing the world, and brother man is working at the corner store. You're working, you're getting friends, and you're hanging out, and you learn, wow, look at this. And brother man is still talking about how he's getting out of school. So this is what happens to the relationship. Because you have expanded your world, and that individual has not expanded their world. And so what do you feel? Now you feel kind of guilty, right? You're feeling guilty because you're like, man, I love him. He's so great. He's done all these things for me, which is fine. That's fine. However, this is what starts to happen. And then you start to change yourself, right? Here you are. You start to change yourself so you can stay with him. You may have told your friend this story. You may be talking to yourself about this story, but y'all know this story. Your mother may have told you this story, and you're like, no, that's not true. I love him.
Heard it. Yeah. Oh, the infamous hair flipper. So guys, I'm on my way back to my room from day 1 of ski week. Why does my face look like this? Anyways, I need like oil blotting sheets or something. But yeah, and I just had a meeting for ASA. It was at 4 o'clock and it lasted until about like 4:45. But now I'm headed back to my room. But then I have a her campus meeting at 7 o'clock. So I basically have like an hour to lie down. Not even, because I have to clean my suite, clean my room, prep. Yeah, so there's no time. Today is a very busy day. This is a very busy week. Even for ASA, we have a program on the same day as a program during ski week. So I'll have to split my time for that. But, I mean, I don't mind being busy. After all, I found out you don't love me the same, the way that I love. Sing with me. Hey. Sing. Our juice. When Tiffany feeds you. Oh, you can still see. No, yeah, but I was lying down on the bed and then your sheets are blue and yellow. Wait, aren't those your sheets from freshman year? Or well, your freshman year? Well, your sophomore year? Your sophomore year.
The folding one? Yes.
Yeah. Ah, intruder alert!
Wait, let me see.
Intruder alert!
Yo, the wind went like this.
Intruder alert!
No, it took it off. It's back to like right here. Was it when you were going to class or something? My shoes on. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I forgot that you don't do that.
It's too late now. You already stepped on the carpet.
My fault, my fault.
It's time for the fit fair.
Talk about in the swim on the women's locker.
We have to get 10 stamps. The shirts that everyone wants. It's slow. It's slow. Yes. Oh, yes. Hello. Oh.
Record you cutting me.
When you gotta choose between and giant. Wow, that dog is huge. It's like a polar bear. Aww. Letitia, he's like you.
Give me a circle. Down. Sit. High five. Oh.
What?
Okay, now heel. Heel pretty.
Wow.
Up, turn sideways. Down. Nice and easy. Up. Sideways.
Yo, Chin is so ed. Like what? She's dead ed.
It took her forever to learn this
Day 2 right now. Boys, right there. I got to day 5 of this. And then tomorrow, and then we're going to try to get to a week. We're supposed to go like around 10 days and then start. One, let's go, guys. See if I can do one. Let's go. 2. 2. 3. Yeah. 3. 4. Let's go. 5. 4. That's 5. That's 7. You got the Joseph Walker. What do you mean? I'm nervous. That's like his class. Yeah, it's insane. Alright, man. We'll see you around. We need to support men of color.
I already know how to support them. They support me.
That's a great question. That is a great question. See, that's why you should be at the program. Pose that question.
Yeah, facts. You can dead turn it around.
Wow, I forgot TJ Maxx is here.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I didn't know.
No, I went once. Yeah, it's too small. Or maybe it's the layout of it. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
Albany's just ugly.
Albany just ruins everything.
The segregation laws and they failed as well. So how many people knew about Claudette Coleman prior to just now?
But she does do a lot of charity work that people don't know about. However, she felt that it was necessary to make these songs because she is growing up. Like most of us, there are things that we're realizing that we may not have realized when we were younger. So she's at a different point in her career. And I think this is the best time of her career to be an activist and to make songs that relate to activism. So if there was any better time, I would say there wasn't any better time. Like now is the best time for her. She's at a heightened time in her career and she has the best platform right now.
So this was our second program of Ski Week, the root of our goals, and here's what I wore to that program. Guess where we are again. Oh, I didn't get this last time. There's no pants?
Oh, they done took it.
Oh no. So it's the last day of the sale. This is all I'm getting. A scarf and an orange hat. I just realized this is fall colors. When you reach the regular price section, so you walk away. I don't have money for this. We came straight from work, so I'm still wearing my work clothes currently. I look like a mom. Anyways, but yeah, so let me see how the hat actually fits on me. Because I feel like I want to take off the little brown thing that's on it. Ooh. Yeah, it's the look. I feel like it looks weird. I still want it though. It's Janelle's program. Woo! No, they did. Alright guys, so it's time for the third program of Ski Week, and I'm wearing all green today. Except for my shoes.
It's appreciated. And does everyone have a sheet of paper and a pen? You're thinking about budgeting tightly and you're trying to save money. Because you didn't plan out your weeks. Is the first person who can get to our treasurer will get a cash prize. Well, fake cash. A fake cash prize. Given the freedom to reign and manage their finances as they see fit, which is very, very difficult, and even some of the best adults have trouble managing it. Set aside for savings, so in case you have 5 seconds to decide capital savings. I don't know if anyone tried to buy it. And you have to know when you're going to spend it. For those who know, end of the year parties are much more expensive, or homecoming parties are much more expensive. So when you come to school, you should know, I'm going to want to go out for homecoming, let me put money aside. Or if you know, I'm going to go to the mall this Saturday, put money aside at the beginning of the week. Don't spend it on food, don't spend it on food. Because it happens. I've done that before. I'll say I want to go to the mall and buy myself a dress. And then Panera calls me. Thank you, Tony.
Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've actually been able to talk and vlog, kind of. I just kind of been recording how busy the week has been and stuff like that. But yeah, this week is super busy. I have a program every night. Even some nights I've had multiple programs, and obviously I'm only one person, so I can't really be in multiple spots at the same time, unfortunately. So I mean, that's just college though. Like, you're balancing so many different things, so you can't really be everywhere at once, so you have to prioritize and things like that. But anyways, today was just a really long and busy, stressful day. It was really busy at work, and I didn't have the best sleep last night, so I was just really tired on top of that. So things just felt like it was taking forever. But I'm finally home from work now. I'm actually just heated up my food. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna try. Because it's getting lighter now outside, I guess. So anyways, no, this is a bad view. But y'all, this is the best chicken I think I've ever made. I wish it was better lighting, but I'm not about to. Yeah, anyways, it tastes really good, so I'm proud of myself. So I'm about to just eat and then lay down. And right now, I think it's 5:50, and my program tonight is at 9:08. So I think I'm gonna lie down to like 7:38 and then start getting ready. And then head over there to be there by 8:45 just to see if anyone needs help with anything. But right now, like, even recording this, holding this, I'm just so tired. I don't even know if I should play music, if I should watch TV. Actually, ooh, what's today? No, today's Wednesday. I was about to say I'm about to watch The Quad, but it comes on tonight and I'll probably be missing it, so I have to watch it tomorrow. And I actually do have a paper to do, but I'm just so drained right now that I'll probably end up doing it at, I don't even know what time, because there really is no time to do it, but I brought home the stuff that I need to work on it. So yeah, I hear an airplane right now. I opened my window because it's so humid in the suite right now, and it was humid at work all day today. But yeah, that's my backyard, y'all. It looks so nice. Wow, look at the sky. Ooh. So this is what I ended up doing to my hair for tonight's program. I literally just rinsed it out, like all the gel that was in it, and put conditioner in it. And there's some fake curls for fake.
So, well, as you can see some of the pictures, what comes to mind when you hear HBCU or you hear like, oh, someone goes to the HBCU? Besides that.
Very interactive program.
I'm probably the oldest one of all of my sorors here. My name is Annette Ash. I'm a Bison, 56-year graduate of Howard University. Howard is the most comprehensive HBCU in the nation and produces the most Black doctorate recipients of any university.
I did not attend Howard, but my daughter went to Howard, so she is a Bison. My HBCU is North Carolina Central University in Durham, North Carolina, the home of the mighty Eagles. You will always be able to find us if you ever go south. You see somebody doing this? They're from North Carolina Central University where the Eagle flies. The 50s. You ever heard of Jim Crow? I lived Jim Crow. Colored only, white only, water fountains, the waiting rooms, all of that. I went to elementary, middle school, high school without seeing a white face. I was in a segregated school. Our teachers in all those Black schools nurtured us. They knew what the world was like beyond our school doors and the school walls, and so they wanted to prepare us to be successful once we left school. So when I got ready to choose a college, I was primed to go to an HBCU. I had visited the campus and fell in love with the sloping hills and the green, and I wanted to go there. I was influenced by many of my high school teachers because they were graduates, and that's where I wanted to go. An HBCU is a place, if you're looking for a bit of nurture, a place where you can share intellectual ideas.
Janelle's fancy. Yes, Janelle.
So some of the names that you might notice that are alumnus of UU and actually went there when one of them, but the other ones went there when I went there, and they went on to go to the NBA. We got Nick Wallace.
Known for our band, the Marching 100 is probably the most famous band in the land, as we call it. We have marched at Obama's first inauguration, at the ESPYs. I think they performed at the Grammys one time back in the day. We were in the Pepsi commercial. So we have Florida State, as you all know, officially, everybody knows the Knowles and stuff. So we were separated from Florida State because they didn't want anything to do with us. And even currently to this day, they're still trying to buy out our school and buy out our land and take over our programs. And they're kind of slowly doing that. We have a FAMU FSU engineering school, so it's kind of like they're creeping kind of, and that's why I wear this sweatshirt all the time. Like, support HBCUs is very, very important because a lot of people are trying to break this down, and it's a needed, it's a needed vessel for our people to learn about ourselves. And as Sorors said over here, if you can try and look at graduate school at HBCU, I would encourage it. I kind of did the reverse. I went to HBCU, then I went to PWI for graduate school. So I would encourage you to seek out those opportunities. It's like you become like the yeah. So I would say for homecoming, like I didn't go to this homecoming this year, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same. So I'm sorry. It's oh, it's theirs.
Oh no, it's theirs. Oh
no, it's theirs. Oh yeah.
Wow, must be nice.
The Greeks, whether it's the basketball team, whether it's the football team, whether it's the band, they all say, okay, you get your emails going, okay, these are all so it's not just the current band, it's not the band that's there now, it's the band alumnus that are saying, okay, we're getting ready to do homecoming, this is what we're doing. So I'll give you an example. So at my homecoming, everybody has a certain spot where they go to. Right? And she's right, honestly, the Greeks were all celebrities. So the Greeks are on a certain part of campus, and then you have the football field over here, and then you have the GDIs. Don't do that. No, being honest, so you have the GDIs over there on the other side.
I'm crying.
And in between all of that, we have vendors. So we have merchandise vendors, well, say paraphernalia. We have merchandise vendors, and then we have them all along this row right here. We have merchandise vendors, you have the Greeks here, but the rest of the students should be Black Student Association. I think we can catch a multitude of people, ethnicities between the two. And if you get not the students, because again, it can maybe start with the students, but I think you really need to get the EOP alumni from UAlbany. The EOP alumni from UAlbany were strong, like for real.
Is there anything that struck you or struck you like?
She's supposed to be taking a picture of me, guys. Where the real beauty lies.
Well, everyone.
I didn't take it yet. That's it. Oh, that's it? Does it show everything? No. Better, yeah. I just got home from my program. As you guys can see, it was about HBCUs and their importance, why they were founded, when they were founded, etc., etc. And just looking back, I honestly wanted to go to HBCU. I don't even know where, I just wanted to go to one. Because I grew up in a predominantly white area. Like all my life I had one Black teacher. Let me turn off my TV. But yeah, all my life I had one Black teacher. I grew up in a white community. Most of my friends were white growing up. It wasn't until high school that I actually started till the end of middle school / beginning of high school is when I started associating with Black people, just because there really weren't that many. But yeah, I came to Albany because what?
Are you vlogging?
I had to close my door because of this one blow drying.
You sound different when you vlog. It's so crazy.
Are you done? So anyway,